Got the order right here.
So you slide the boot on first. And then with the center hole, remember I told you there's 3 holes?
Yeah.
You use the center hole, you want to strip back a couple inches.
Wait, so there's fiber that gets smaller?
Oh, that's the glass.
Yeah. Then I'm using the smallest hole to take off the sheathing. There's like a small sheathing on there.
Oh, okay, I see it, I see it.
You just got to be careful because sometimes you'll cut the glass.
Don't cut the glass.
See it?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's
That's,
and that's all glass.
that's straight
right there.
glass.
Can you do me a favor? Can you rip open one of these? Yes, sir.
Now we open up the alcohol.
Get you one? Or is it just one?
No, that's cool. Just like this. And then you want to give it a swipe, and you know it's clean when you hear that sound. So then I'm grabbing the cleaver.
The
There's
cleaver.
buttons on here. You want to press the red and the black at the same time. And you push the fiber in the grooves. And then it'll just guide in there by itself. You'll push until it bottoms out.
You're holding the red and the black down, or?
Correct. Until it bottoms out, then you let go. And then you'll press these buttons in these order.
What are the
Red.
buttons? Red.
Blue. And then you press and hold the black. When you press and hold the black, you can pull the fiber out and then cut it to its desired length.
Woo.
You have glass stuck in here. So if you want to discard this, what I do is I'll press and hold the red button and I'll just hang it up against something. You don't want to discard it where your hands are going to be
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
Because if I put my hand out and just go like this, it'll just go right in.
I got you.
Then you got to go to the hospital
Yeah, you
to
don't-
take it out. So then,
So the glass is gone. It's trash?
correct. And then now it's on the ground.
Yeah, it's gone.
So can you hold this right here?
Why did we clean the glass if we just threw
Why?
it?
Well, because this goes in here. You don't want to. What if you grab this by right here? You go like this and
I
grab
got you,
it,
I got
and
you.
then there's glass.
I got you.
Stab yourself. So
Yeah,
now we're
you ain't getting that out.
correct.
We're gonna get infected.
We're taking
Oh.
this bottom cap off the head. We're gonna press and hold the load button. Place the head
Oh,
inside.
shit.
Let go. Take the cap off. And then lower the arm down. Turn it on. And you know you did it right because the caution
Green
light's
light.
not blinking. If you close it, if you press the on button and close it and there's a flashing light, something is wrong.
Okay.
You gotta redo the process again. So now, I stick the glass into this nipple right there where the laser's coming out. And you want to press the cam button. And you know you did it right because there's a green light right here, right? If you did it wrong, it'll be a red light and you got to redo it. So I pressed cam, there's a green light. I'm going to twist the knob right here one time, just one turn.
Where's the knob? Okay, I saw it, I
That's
saw
it.
it, I saw it.
You open this, press the load button, pull it out, press the red button to reset. You just close this and turn it on.
This is dope, bro.
Then I always put the cap back on because you don't want to get that head dirty. And slide the boot on. That's it.
Dude. Now what about the...
Where's the moon lander? Yeah, what is that
That's it.
thing?
I messed up.
No way, did you?
Yeah, it goes on after the boot.
Oh, fuck.
And it clips on.
Oh, it clips
I
on.
could put another head on. I could. I probably will, honestly.
But you were able to put the moon lander on no matter, you can just clip it on? You don't have to take off the head?
Yeah, I have to rip it off.
Ah!
Yeah.
I had a good training video going. I can still, this is a great training video. Just remember about the moon lander.
Moonlander before boot.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna rip it off, right?
All right. Oh God, it feels
Rip
just
it off.
feels horrible. And the
Just gotta
moon
be
lander,
careful that you don't stab yourself.
the landing legs go in reverse for the away from the boot.
Can you open up another bag, Trey?
Yes, sir. Load it.
Yes, sir, please.
Walk me through it. Walk me through it.
Smallest boot. The
We
moon.
already got the boot.
Oh,
I just
just
need the head.
Take this off, right?
You take the big cap off. Yeah. And then you'll press and hold load. And that nipple goes on the bottom.
This.
Just like that. Yeah, it lays in there just like that.
So. Boom.
Yeah, and then let go of load.
Make sure it's in there.
Yeah, and then let go slowly. See, that arm will hold it in place. Make sure that nipple's out.
Okay.
And then you'll want to take this cap off. Careful not to touch that. And then you'll slide this down all the way.
This.
Yeah. This all the way. Push it down. And then turn this on. Close it.
Fan.
See, it's green. There's no flashing light, right? So you know you did it right. So then I'm gonna put this in here. Press the cam.
Green lights and you good.
Turn the knob once.
Load. Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Ooh.
And then this is thanks. Put the cap back on so it doesn't get dirty.
Moonlander.
We caught that Moonlander. We were like,
Yeah,
wait, what
no,
happened to the Moonlander?
You did it. See it? You heard it snap?
Yeah.
It snaps on.
So it goes in line with that.
Correct.
Okay.
And then you just slide the boot on.
Dude, that's like building a fucking rocket.
And then you
Good
can
stuff.
just press the Moonlander and the
You
purple
got
cap
the
comes off.
Moonlander thing.
Hell yeah, dude.
And that's it. That's one head.
I like it. That's a good training video,
Now
dude.
it's time to do the other one. And now they all gotta get done. Bro,
That's
when I
fine.
first got here, they just gave me the Unicam kit and he was like, this is how you do it.
Oh,
And I
no
didn't see
way.
the camera for like 2 months.
Bro, I'd have been looking at directions and shit. There is a book in there. I'm gonna make a podcast off of this, so you got a podcast coming.
You gotta add Rich, bro.
Rich money.
You gotta give him his credit, bro. Dude, that's a lot, bro.
Smallest
Yeah,
boot,
bro.
a Moonlander, and a head.
Correct. Can you load that up for me?
Yeah, bro. Alright.
What I would always do, besides forget the Moonlander, I always forget to put the boot on.
Ah.
So I do everything.
And then
that
you're like,
you'd have to
no.
cut it. You'd have to cut it.
No way.
Yeah. I'd always forget. So now it's like the first thing I put on.
Long one in, right?
Correct. Just make sure you
It's
take
straight.
the cap off last, so you're not touching that.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Because now that the cap's on, you can touch that all you want.
Yeah, like that. And it helps me put it in.
Yeah.
Make sure it's even in there. Did I do something wrong? You see?
Pull this real quick.
Oh no, it's this thing. Load it.
There you go.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you got it. And then you'll take the
Cap.
cap off. You can push this up to get out of your way. And then push it down all the way. There you go. And then turn it on.
On.
Close it.
Close.
Boom. You know it's good.